Welcome to Block Talk.
All right, today we are talking about home maintenance.
Yeah, I think a lot of people say spring cleaning, but we are going to tell you about spring home maintenance.
We're not talking about cleaning baseboards and doing those things, although there are some cleaning things that help to protect the value of your home, but we're looking a little bit bigger today.
A little deeper.
A little more, maybe you hire someone, maybe you get some tools and get in there and do it yourself. The first thing that we recommend that every homeowner do in the spring is roof maintenance. And the reason for that is that if you wait until the winter when you have a leak in your home, it's gonna cost you a lot. It could take longer to get someone out there and it can end up with damage. So the best time to maintenance your roof is in the spring, and a lot of people don't know. Even if you have a 50-year tile roof, it needs to be maintenance regularly. And the more often you do it, the more you're gonna save costs and you're gonna extend the life of your roof.
I should say, let's go back to roofing really quick because there are companies that will do a free roof inspection. Again, you can reach out. We're happy to share those contacts.
Okay, so next up is dryer vent and window cleaning, and I'm combining those two because for me, every year when I have someone come out and clean my windows, it's really inexpensive to have them also clean your dryer vent, both things that help to maintain the integrity of the systems in your home. Carrie has a better tip if you're a little bit handy.
Yes, I would say if you are handy, cleaning your dryer vent is easy. I should say not easy because I had my husband do it. If you look on Amazon, they do have attachments for your drill to clean your dryer vents. And let me just tell you, we just got ours done. We were cleaning from the inside every year and we thought we were doing a great job, but what we were doing was we were pushing that lint all the way up. The blockage was no joke, this thick, and so it was taking hours for our clothes to dry.
Appliance efficiency, it's just a good thing to have on regular maintenance.
So you can do it on your own or you can hire out.
But if you want more information, reach out. We do have a list of referrals for all these different service providers, so don't hesitate. Okay, next up, we'll talk about HVAC. So typically, if you talk to HVAC technicians, I think they recommend services twice a year.
It is twice a year, spring and fall. I think it's prepping for summer and winter.
Yeah, they're different systems, and that's one thing that we've learned over the years is that they don't even like to turn on air conditioners in the winter.
Yes.
They need a certain temperature differential. So HVAC services, again, if you wait until your HVAC goes out and you're trying to call someone in the heat of summer, which is a big issue in Sacramento.
Yeah, it's going to cause problems. Okay, so we're going to talk about pest inspections, something that professionals would recommend doing once a year. This just protects from active infestations, any kind of water or moisture damage. It kind of is a good reminder to freshen up your paint to kind of keep that moisture out of the wood.
If you're doing it regularly, it's minor repairs, right? So someone will come out, give you a report, and you're like, great, I know what I need to do. I can get out there and replace pieces of this trim. I can add some paint. It's really in that preventative maintenance category and kind of tackling it a little bit at a time. If you've got wood siding and you're doing it every 7 to 10 years, it's going to be super expensive every time.
Should we tell the story about a friend that waited 20 years and then she ended up having, for a small little piece of trim that had wood damage when she bought the house, 20 years later, I think it cost her about $50,000.
The wood rot is indicative of where moisture is getting in. So it's not just about replacing that wood rot, it's about fixing the conditions that are generating moisture intrusion. So it's just healthy. It's healthy for your house, it's good as a homeowner.
Yep.
So the last one that we're gonna recommend today is landscaping and irrigation. So to take you on a little journey in the Bish household, we decided this last year to pay Tucker to do our exterior landscaping instead of a professional landscaper. So we paid Tucker to do it, which was great. He did a really, really good job. But what he doesn't know how to do is to trim bushes, trim trees.
And people know Tucker. One thing everybody knows, Tucker.
Tucker is my 14-year-old, almost 15-year-old. Thank you, Carrie.
Yes.
Not everybody knows my children. If you are maintaining your own yard or you do it seasonally, it's always great to have someone come out a couple times a year. It's a couple $100, just have them do the tidying up. And irrigation. Check your sprinkler lines, make sure everything's running because it's going to be dry and hot.
Okay, so why are we talking about this today? I think we want you to know, just as homeowners, how to protect yourself, how to protect your home value, and then just doing preventative seasonal maintenance. Okay, so spring maintenance isn't glamorous, but it is one of the best things that you can do to protect your home's value.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us today.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.